How is all, and welcome back to another video of Look Be a Landlord. It's good to be making these videos again every day. I actually missed it a little bit in the couple of days I took off, which is a bit surprising, although I guess I have been doing this for a while now at this stage. But anyway, we are still playing the Exhausted Developer mod, which is a mod made by actually the developer of the game. And what it does is it adds a very rare item that gives one coin for every hotfix the game has received since the last content patch, which I believe is, it says it down here, 37 at the moment. So basically if you get that, you've pretty much won the game. So the aim is to get that before we pay the last rent payment. That's what we're trying. We were on floor 13 yesterday. We had a pretty good run, came close but pulled it out somehow. And we're on floor 14 now. The big difference here is rent payment 9 cost 25 more. I don't think that would have stopped us from winning yesterday's run, but I'm not entirely sure which rent payment was close for us. Anyway, let's jump in. Let's see what we've got for today. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like. I'd really appreciate it. I've actually seen a mod with bees that I think is quite amusing. It doesn't change the bees at all, but it does give them little guns, which is pretty funny. So I might, maybe when we get to floor 1, I might install that one as well, just for a bit of crack. I will take the candy though. I think it's the best of those. There is a toddler for the candy, and a light bulb is okay. 3-sided dice is worth 2 on average, which is pretty good for this stage of the game. Let's make the 25 rent payment with 14 left over. I think wine here is probably the best, and checkered flag is pretty good. It's still early enough. We can take slot. Mouse or monkey or key. Not a big fan of monkeys, to be honest. I'll take the mouse. Let's take an early coal is great. And another light bulb is okay. Do we need to pick up anything? I'll take an anchor. It's the best of those choices, and we made the 50 rent payment with 24 left over. There's a pinata is perfect, and ninja and mouse I guess is okay if we pick up a ninja. I'll take another slot. That's worth, well, the first slot, but it is worth 4. Take another slot. We're quite strong at the moment. Don't need any of these. Let's take a ninja for a ninja mouse combo, and we'll probably, actually I probably should have taken a Beastmaster there for the slots. I forgot about that. Take a cheese. I took a cheese for the mouse instead, which is okay but not great in long term. Made the 100 rent payment with 66 left over. 150 now due in 6 spins. I'll take bar soap for the toddler, and I'll take X-ray machine I guess. Let's remove a flower. We don't want another ninja. I could take another wine, ends up being worth 3 eventually. Okay, toddler is clearing up the deck, that's great. Could take a goldfish. I think I'll just take a void creature instead. I'd be thinking there goldfish for the bubbles. Let's skip these. And I'll take a tedium capsule mostly for the 5 coins. Don't want any of these. 116 on that turn. What happened there? There must have been a mouse eating a cheese while next to a ninja, I reckon. Made the 150 rent payment with 208 left over. Popsicle is fantastic. Time machine essence though, that'd give us 2 diamonds, which would be really good for late game. We just have to remember not to pick up any presents. Let's take time machine essence. Let's take a removal capsule. There's time machine. Actually, if I take that, switch off time machine essence until I get this coal, and then switch it back on, we might get 3 diamonds out of it, which would be great. Yeah, it must have been the mouse eating the cheese while next to the ninja. So we're very strong at the moment. There's another coal. Do I have my diamond yet? I don't think it's rolled in. Nope, no it hasn't. Okay, let's get rid of this pearl so that any light bulbs will only work on diamonds. Okay, I have my first diamond. That means I can switch this back on to get my second diamond. That'll be a big boost in money. I'll take a dwarf there for our 2 wines. Let's take a reroll capsule. And don't particularly need or want a sapphire, we'll skip this. And I'll take an item capsule. Swear jar, that's fine. Made the 225 red payment with 309 left over, so we're very, very strong at the moment. Let's reroll for something better. Didn't really find any. I guess I'll take a hustling capsule. I'll take comfy pillow, could be really good. Yeah, we can definitely afford to skip some spins at the moment. Let's skip all these. I'll take a jellyfish. It's just worth 2 per turn. We have empties and we can remove it for free because it gives us a removal capsule when it gets removed. I'll take a bubble. Possibly another mouse for the ninja mouse combo. Would have been a better idea there. Let's skip. Making about 37 per turn. We'll skip this. I'll take another pinata for the toddler. I will skip the last spin, so we made the 300 rent payment with 256 left over. 375 due in 8 spins. Credit card essence is great, and cow is alright, but not fantastic. Gotta take it though, I guess. Very big symbol bomb or jack-o'-lantern. Oh, this is a tough one. It's got to be very big symbol bomb, right? Jack-o'-lantern is so much money right now though with the pinata. 7, that's, let's say, so 7 by 6 is 42. Jack-o'-lantern represents 42 coins now, plus an ongoing coin per turn. Will a very big symbol bomb give us better than that? I think I have to go jack-o'-lantern. Ah, it's such a hard one. I'm still not sure if that was right, but alright, let's remove. So I'm removing something here so that when the pinata breaks, it's more chance of being around the toddler. Okay, what have we got here? What have we got? Midas bomb's terrible. Lucky capsule is alright. Not a great selection. Either lucky capsule or possibly just a light bulb for the diamonds. A light bulb represents about 25 coins. Lucky capsule could be better. Let's take that. What do we get? Another cow. It is worth 3. Sure, I'll go for it. Let's skip these. And about 50 per turn. I'll take a removal capsule. 80 on that turn. Let's skip this. Let's get rid of. Our deck is actually pretty small at the moment. I'll get rid of the coin. Take a time capsule. Gives us a milk, that's fine. 103 on that turn, that's not too bad. I'll take a gambler. I will skip the last spin. Made the 375 rent payment with 309 left over. So we're still quite strong. I'll take another pinata, undertaker, or black cat. I think since we have, I'm never picking these reds. Since we have 2 cows and a cat, black cat might be better. I might actually pick up a second cat. Plus it makes all the milks worth 18 instead of 9, so pretty decent. Let's get rid of this jellyfish and get rid of the anchor as well. Okay, 71 on that turn. Let's skip. This will be a big turn. 122. I'll take another cat over another toddler because they both give 2, but we have, do I not have 2 cows? We do have 2 cows. We just didn't both spawn in, I guess. Let's skip this. We still have plenty of time to find like the winning line. We don't want to take a present, although I could take it and switch this off. Actually, I forgot I could do that. Let's pick up a rabbit for some late game scaling. Ends up being worth 3, which is okay, I guess. How many? We've got 14, so we actually only have about 13 symbols. I'll take the rabbit. Okay, there goes our present. I'll take a cheese. Let's switch this Well, I might as well switch it off until we get a coal. Stops accidentally using it. Don't need anything here. I will skip the last spin. So we made the 450 rent payment with 436 left over. Booster pack essence is fantastic. Honey, I'll take a time capsule, and Devil's Deal will save me in the last rent payment if I need it. Conveyor belt though would give me a lot more milk. Let's take conveyor belt. Let's take another cheese. Don't need anything here. Could have possibly done something with the grave robber. And do I want a third cat? Sure. With the grave robber and the hooligan and getting a load of spirits, that's what I was thinking there. Okay, I'll take a light bulb for the diamonds. Kind of hoping this booster pack essence will give me something really good. We're still quite strong. About 40 per turn. Well, 50. That was... Don't want another cat. 3 is pretty good for a lot of the essences. 3 is a kind of the right amount. 600 due in one spin. We will pay this. Made the 600 rent paid with 369 left over. 650 due in 9 spins. Now I think Beastmaster is probably better than Diver here. This works with the cats, it works with the slots. Yeah, I think Beastmaster is probably better. And Lucky Dice, I mean, we'll take it mostly to get out of the pool of rares, and if we pick up a 5-sided dice it might be worth it. Let's get rid of nothing at the moment. Okay, let's see what our average 70 on that turn. That's fine. Let's take a milk. 75. Do I want another mouse? Not really. 101 on that turn, and I think this is the turn where we get our 2 uncommons and our... Nope, next turn. 2 uncommons and our very rare. He's a bit late for Pinata, I wonder. I only have 1 toddler. It could fill up the board. I think I'll just take Void Creature instead. I'll take an item capsule, and Golden Arrow is fantastic. Eldritch Creature though is worth 4. Is that better? We could pick up some hexes for him. He does get buffed by Beastmaster. To be honest, I don't think it really matters. Well, other than Midas Bomb, it doesn't really matter which of these we pick. Golden Arrow is obviously... Will that be worth more than 4 turn? Just have to hit... Yeah, just have to hit one thing in order to be better. So I'll take it. I'll take a beer. Let's remove... To be honest... I'll probably remove the dwarf after he drinks the beer. Okay, let's skip these. We'll skip these as well. Don't need any of these. Okay, there's the dwarf and the beer. Gone. Let's skip this. 650 due in 1 spin. I will skip this last rent payment. Made the 650 rent payment with 280 left over. Let's take Lockpick Essence, I guess, and Pear. We do have a Golden Arrow, but I don't think it's great. Treasure Chest with Lockpick Essence is okay. And Cardboard Box or Bowling Ball. Bowling Ball, you kind of look at it and you think, ah, that's terrible. But it is just an extra symbol, really. It gives 3 per turn, which might be enough. I'll take Bowling Ball. Don't really need Cardboard Box. Let's get rid of the dwarf here. Try and get our symbols back down. This should be a big enough turn. 367 on that turn. We'll take the milk. And we could take a Gambler, although with Lucky Dice, Gambler will never get removed. Let's skip this. 185 on that turn. Yeah, I think we definitely made it. We could take a target, but again, not really needed. 3-sided dice, also not needed. Take another present for the toddler. Time machine is switched off. We haven't had any luck in seeing another coal. Take a buffing capsule. take another light bulb for the diamonds, and I will skip the last spin. So we made the 700 rent payment with 871 left over, 777 due in 10 spins. The aim is probably to pick up Undertaker again. Well, I mean, we'll take it, but I am underwhelmed with the Undertaker. Did I pick up that fish thing? No, I didn't. Let's reroll Cultist. Did I pick up the Eldritch creature? I did not. Let's skip this. Let's remove. Don't really need to remove anything. Our deck is pretty decent. Highlander, to be honest, this is one of the things about Highlander. Like, it's worth 6. It should be really good, but both my diamonds are worth 6. Much easier to get. Like, I don't think it's good enough. Skip it. I just had a cat give me 80 there by itself. I'll take a cheese versus a present. I'll take the cheese. 97. Might as well take another void creature. Let's take another light bulb, I guess, for the diamonds. Diamonds didn't really play into this as much as I thought they would. I thought they'd be an integral part, but not really, no. I'll take a void stone. Another light bulb, I guess. And now let's skip the last spin to see what we would have gotten. To be honest, Comfy Pillow, not the greatest of relics on this run. It gave me a few good things, but it didn't give me any game-winning items, I don't think. What did I pick from Comfy Pillow? I took Undertaker, I took Bowling Ball. Bowling Ball is decent. Undertaker wasn't really used at all. That's the only rare, yeah, that's the only rare item. Oh, I took Lucky Dice as well. Again, it's only worth about 1 per turn, so not fantastic. But that's the only rare item I actually took from Comfy Pillow, and I used it, well, at least 6 or 7 times, I reckon. Let's continue playing just to see what we get. Popsicle Essence is usually the best. There's an Amethyst, and there's Very Big Symbol Bomb again. So yeah, definitely winning Endless Mode with this one, I would say. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to accidentally play on a few more times and see the Exhausted Developer item. I really want to get that during a game rather than during Endless Mode. But if it goes on long enough, maybe I'll just do an Endless Mode to get it. Let me know actually in the comments, would you rather I just keep playing until I see it during the game? Bearing in mind it is a very rare item, so that could take a while. Would you rather I keep the mod on until I see it, but maybe try out some other mods as well at the same time? Most of them seem to only add 1 or 2 symbols, so not a big change. Or would you rather I just go endless until I find it? Let me know in the comments, and I'll leave it there for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you did, give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves, and cheers for now.